Hi guys, today I'm gonna do a what's in my phone tag. I don't know if I sound a little weird. I'm sick, but I'm gonna do it because I am kind of bored and I don't have much of a life. So why not do a what's in my phone tag? And I hope you guys enjoy it. Cause people want to know what other people have on their phone. No, I do, cause I'm nosy. So hope you guys like it. Bye. So this is my phone and this is my phone cover and it's pink, which is a color that I don't normally gravitate towards to, but didn't have such a good color selection, so I mean pink, whatever, basic. And it says a string which I carry on my wrist, whatever. So that's the front, pink. And I got this like wallet one because I often crack my screens, and just having this over it will be, make it harder for me to crack it. But knowing me, I'll probably find a way to crack it, but hopefully it won't be till like later on when it's very, very old. So anyways, I have the Galaxy S4, which I love this phone. Let me just take this out, sorry. Anyways, usually here I keep my IDs and stuff that I need for school, but I can't show it. So yeah, that's what I keep in here, and sometimes I keep cash, but not really. Actually, I don't ever. Sometimes, like rarely. So then it's a Galaxy S4 Samsung, and it's beautiful, and I love you, and I love it, and yeah. And so when you first start it, you see a teddy bear, and he has blue eyes, and he's so adorable, guys. And it has my name, and it has, the time, whatever. And I don't have a password, and the reason why I don't have a password is because my parents sometimes ask to see what's on my phone, parents. And so if I have a password, they're just gonna be suspicious about it. So I just don't have a password. Okay, and so in the home page, which is this one, I just have focus. Okay, I have Google, the search bar, and I love the search bar, which I have it on the home screen, because when you attend school, you're always and constantly Googling stuff, and so it's just handy to have it in the home screen to just, you don't have to go on the internet or Google anything. It's just right there, and you Google. You Google. Easy. And then I have Kik, which is just a message. Pinterest, I absolutely adore Pinterest. And I have Flappy Bird, and it says, yeah. And I have Notes, which I use a lot for school because senior year, colleges, I often have to write down like things that I have to send out, this and that, and it's just really hard. And so to make sure I remember, I write it down. And then I have Facebook, which Facebook we all use, I think, well, most people. I have my email, and out of all the apps that I have, my email is probably the one that I'm on, like constantly checking the most, because I always get colleges acceptances or whatever through my email, or like teachers emailing me my email. So that's the first thing I check when I wake up, my email. Then I have my camera, Instagram, what up, Tumblr, music, my calendar, which I also use a lot because my appointments for my bracers, doctor's appointments, college, whatever appointments, in YouTube. Come on, I live on YouTube. Anyways, so I have all these apps, and you're probably wondering where I got those icons from. They're really, really adorable. And it's just this app called Icon Changer, which you will see when I go on to the next pages. And then for like the little down bar thing, I have phone, messaging, internet, and then the rest of the apps. So that's the first page. And then onto the second page is I have My Boy Free and Android Zip, which are together, which is guys, it's just to play games from your Game Boy that that we all probably once had, and you can play it on your Android, which is why I love Android too. You can play games like I have Pokemon Emerald and Mario. Those games were alive, and so I still play them because I'm weird. The Air, just for files and stuff. HD wallpapers, which is where I get my wallpapers from. Then I have my contacts, like contact list. And I have my contact lenses. I wear contact lenses, and so this just keeps track of how long I've been wearing my contacts for and when I need to change them out, which now I only have 2 days left, and you know, I need that. Then I have InstaFollow. If you have Instagram, you know what InstaFollow is. It's just to keep track of your followers and see who's unfollowing you, because if people don't follow you, you don't follow them back, because that's mean. Anyways, assistive light is just it's self-explanatory. Assistive light is just like it's like a flash, but it's a light. So when it's dark and you need to look for something, which I need to do more than often, I use it to look for my glasses. And then settings, Optimum, the clock, gallery, PhotoGrid, the Play Store, and Imagu. I don't know how to say it, but it's just this app where you like certain pictures, like different stuff. I just started using it today, actually. And then you could get certain points, and you can get rewards, which is really cool. I have my Play Store there, which is like an app store for Galaxy. And yeah, the third page is zoom. Okay, I have my calendar, and that one go with my calendar. It's just basically to keep track of your period. And so it is very handy because we are girls and we need to know when we're gonna get our monthly friend. And that's what I use to change my icons. Icon changer. That's what I use to change my icons, to make them look nice. They have maps. I'm not sure what that is, but I have it there because I'm afraid to delete it. Then I have NPR News and Stitcher. And so I use NPR News and Stitcher to listen to news. I use mostly Stitcher because I like listening to it, and so it's better. I like Stitcher more because I can actually listen to it while I'm doing my homework or whatever I'm doing. I can listen to it, and it's always like really, really educational stuff, really good stuff. See, I really want to look at that. I want to hear it, but I can't. Well, I love Stitcher. Then I have Water Your Body, which I just keep track of how much water I've been drinking, and it's really helpful because I'm really bad at drinking water, and this just reminds me every 5 seconds that I need to drink my water, and so I'm gonna drink water right now. That's right, drinking my water, and I just keep track of my water. Then all of this is like exercising stuff, and this is like goals that I need to do to exercise, home exercises and squats, and so I barely use this because I use that one a lot, but I barely use these exercises because I am not the healthiest person in the world, but I tried to, and so yeah, that's what I have there. So once again, icon changer to change your apps. And that is what I have on my phone, guys. It's not that interesting. I think I talk too fast. I do talk too fast. I'm a very fast talker. And then here is just like basic stuff. It's basically the same thing that I have on the other screens, but just more things that I don't use. That's why I don't have them there. Don't Waste to Die, my little brother's downloaded. Crack My Screen, because you want to prank your friends like your crack screen. You guys want to see that? And then you just click here, and then you give it to your friend, right, and tell them to play it, and then it goes like that, and it's like, oh my god, you cracked my screen, you bad person. Anyways, so that's fun. Oops. What else do I have that I didn't change? InstaFollow, Cake, Snapchat. I barely use Snapchat, like, ever. Yeah, camera, all those stuff that I don't use. So yeah, that is what's on my phone, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, cause I mean, who doesn't want to see that? I mean, 3:20 p.m. Sunday. We have school tomorrow. Look at his really, really pretty blue eyes. Bye, guys.